Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about blues double stops. Blues double stops are a perfect way to put some lipstick on your solos. We're gonna play in the key of E. I'm gonna show you all the double stops I've played in the intro. You can share this video, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hope you guys have fun. Let's get started. Okay, the first double stop, and by the way, double stop means you play two notes at the same time. The first double stop is a Stevie Ray 1 kind of thing, or Chuck Berry. It's this one. You start at the 3rd fret on the G string and the 2nd fret on the B string. I play the 3rd fret on the G string with my middle finger and the 2nd fret on the B string with my index finger. And you slide from 3 and 2 to 4 and 3. That's all you have to do. So you play both notes at once and you slide a half step higher. The next double stops, again a Stevie Ray 1 kind of thing. You slide from the 3rd fret on the B string to fret number 5 on the B string, and you play the open E string, the open high E string at the same time. Right? Very simple. You slide from the 3rd fret on the B string to the 5th fret and you play the open high E string at the same time. You can combine the first two double stops. And the third one, that's fret 8 on the B string and fret 7 on the high E string. Fret 8, I play fret 8 with my middle finger and fret 7 with my index finger. Again, you play both strings at once and you give them a little, just bend the strings a little bit. Right? So you could play you don't have to, but it sounds great. Or whatsoever. Double stop number 4, I saw Buddy Guy do this a couple of times. That's but we need fret 12 on the B string and fret 12 on the high E string, and it's, you can play it like this, or you play right? So it's just a slide from fret 10 to 12 on the B and the high E string, or I think Buddy Guy slides from fret 11 on the B and the high E string to fret 12 on the B and the high E string. Right? Really simple one. And double stop number 5, the Jimi Hendrix double stop bend. That's fret 12 on the high E string and fret 15 on the B string. I play fret 12 on the high E string with my index finger and fret 15 on the B string with my ring finger and my middle finger. My ring finger is on fret 15 and my middle finger is right behind my ring finger to help, actually to help. So you play both strings at once, sorry, and you bend the B string a whole step up. Not too complicated. So fret 12 on the high E string and fret 15 on the B string. You play both strings and you bend just the B string a whole step up. So we have and next double stop and the Hendrix double stop. And like I mentioned it in the intro, that's a perfect way to, you know, spice up your blues improvisation. This was all in the key of E. Let's say you want to play in the key of A. So you start your shuffle rhythm, and the first double stop is now, that's let's say a connection between the first position pentatonic and the second position. In A, it's right, it's the first position and the position number 2. And you know, the double stops are right between position number 1 and position number 2 on the G and the B string. So that would be fret 8 on the G string and fret 7 on the B string, to fret 9 on the G string and fret 8 on the B string. So right between position 1 and position 2. The Hendrix double stop, that's position number 1 in E. So you play it right here, position number 1 in A. This one you could play right here, or in the key of A here. And this one in the key of A, that's position 4 pentatonic, and in A, position 4 is right here. Okay, so the trick is to know the double stops in every key, so you can use all the double stops when you have a jam session, or you're on stage, or in the studio, or I don't know. So try to find the double stops in every key, in E, in F, in G, in A, in B, in C, in D, in E, and all the keys in between. That's it. I hope you learned some new stuff today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, practice at your own speed and have a nice one.